just had like the chillest morning ever, which I've loved, and honestly I feel like it was really, really needed. I'm not feeling my best. I feel like I low-key might be getting sick per se, which one of my coworkers were sick, so I don't know if maybe I like caught something from her, but I felt this the past like 2 days, and I am just really trying to like let my body hopefully like fight this off, make sure I'm getting in a bunch of like vitamins, minerals, things like that. And just letting myself like rest and be. Here I just have some tea. It's a mixture of pomegranate green tea and then also dandelion root. And then I just put some raw organic honey in here as well as the sweetener. And I've been reading all morning, so I have this open. I'm like halfway through it right now, but I am reading The Final Gambit. This is the 3rd book in the Inheritance Game series, which so good, literally so good. One sec. These are what the first 2 look like, and then the 3rd one's red. They're also coming out with a 4th one. It releases at the very end of August, something like that. Highly recommend this. It's by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Absolutely amazing. I think this is the perfect book if you're, first of all, just like, it's very YA, and if you're in a reading funk, I feel like it helps get you out of that. It's very like, I don't know, it just has that little bit of like mystery, but also there's like a love triangle, and there's so many different things happening. But I think it's very, very good. So I'm on 208 right now, page 208. So I think I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer, sip on my tea and read. Good morning. I pretty much have read all day. Like, I actually have not done anything that I was planning to do, but that's okay. I stayed up till like nearly 1 a.m. last night. If you know me, then you know I'm usually an early bird, and I like don't stay up late. However, I started a book yesterday evening. It's called The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've already read like The Inheritance Games, the first 3 books. So I had seen a bunch of people recommend The Naturals. That's another series she had written. And I started it last night, and I was like, oh, let's just read a couple chapters. No, I finished the whole book. I literally read for probably like 5 hours straight, and I just did the whole book. It was absolutely stunning, loved it, and I'm like halfway through the 2nd one now because I finished the 1st one last night, and then I was like, let me get the 2nd one and I'm gonna start that. I read that, and I've honestly just been reading that this morning. I slept in until like 8 something, and then I literally have just been reading all day. Now it's like 11:35, and I have to go to a boxing class. I have been doing now, I say it like I've been doing it for months. This is going to be my 2nd class. I signed up now, so every Tuesday I am going to be doing this boxing class. It's so fun. It's a different type of workout, and honestly, like, that shit gets your anger out. Anything pent up inside, like, I can just absolutely go full ham, and it feels great. Got my wraps. I think my actual gloves are in my car. Give you a quick OOTD. I kind of look disheveled all over the place right now. Sportswear I have on underneath here. It's from the Timeless collection. Honor Active, of course, and I have this one over. It's like, I don't know. I used to wear this kind of as a bra, but it's not supported at all. Also Honor, my zip up, Honor as well. These leggings are actually Alphalete, and then I have on my Hoka's. Okay, guys, I just finished the workout. Not gonna lie, like, it was still a really good workout. If you can't tell, like, I'm very, very sweaty, and it actually probably finished like 10 minutes ago. However, I was so nauseous during it. Like, I kind of had to keep taking like little breaks, and I didn't really go that hard because I felt like I was going to vomit. That's part of the reason that I love classes, is because I like push myself, but also with that, whenever I'm working out with other people, that's kind of an issue, is I will push myself literally until I like vomit in my mouth. Like, I know that's disgusting, but it's just being real. I will absolutely push me to my limits. I kind of love that, kind of hate that. However, I was hitting things, and I'm like, I think I might need to get a better pair of boxing gloves, because, so last week I got, you can't really see it. So I got this one on this knuckle, and then I kind of ripped open a little bit of the skin on these ones. You can't really see it, but there's like a little chunkaroonies of skin hanging off here. I think I might need to invest in some better boxing gloves, or I don't know if it's my gloves or if it's like, I don't know, maybe I just need to like build up some calluses or something on my knuckles because I'm not used to punching things. Maybe that's it, but hey, what's up?
Yeah, I left my whole water bottle in there. I just had to go back.
Stop. I'm happy you realized.
I was running my mouth off. I see you drinking your water and I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty. And then I'm looking for my water like, fuck.
She's like, wait a damn minute, where is it? Okay, I'll see you too. Bye. Okay, you guys would not have been able to actually like see me talking just now because I think I had my camera like laying down. Who that was Ro that was calling. If you guys watched my last video, I told you how there was like this new studio. I had met a girl, she was like literally so nice, just like great vibes. That was her. I told her like I was gonna do this workout class today, so she signed up. She came today as well. And we were talking, I think we're gonna like lift up my house soon because we live probably like maybe like 6 minutes away from each other, literally so damn close. And I think we might try a Pilates class together, so I'm so excited. But she just called me, she forgot like the water bottle because we were just like yabbing and talking after class, and she forgot her water bottle in there. So it was just funny, we were saying like it's literally like a walk of shame when you forget something inside somewhere and have to go back. So she was just telling me. Okay guys, here is said meal of choice. I just have half of a cinnamon raisin bagel, and then I put some grass-fed butter and raw local honey on there, an orange, and then also 3 eggs.
Your home is now disarmed.
Good morning, you guys. I'm like dead tired. I really don't want to go to this workout class. I actually tried to cancel last night. I was like, it was like 6 something, and I was like, I think I'm gonna cancel. I'm just like a little done and really exhausted. But then I realized it was within like a 12-hour period, so I would have had to pay the fee. So I'm up, I'm gonna go. It's probably for the best. I know I'm gonna feel better afterwards. I don't know. I'm just really not feeling it. Also, I know I have a really long day ahead of me. I'm like going to this workout class, it's an hour long, so I should get home at about like 6:45, and then I need to leave for work at 7:25. And I know there's someone that I'm like training today at work, which I'm probably gonna have to stay after then a couple hours to actually get my work done, because I'll be training her all day. And then tonight I impulsively said yes to my aunt and stuff, and my mom and uncle. They invited me to go to this concert with them, so I'm probably going to do that at about like 7 something, and then I won't get home till like 10 something. So a very long night ahead. Nonetheless, it's okay. We're gonna power through, and let's go start with this workout class. Okay, workout class done. Obviously, I'm now ready for work. I figured I'd do a quick little OOTD, and it's 7:03 for time reference. So I just did a little slick back bun here. I quickly hopped in the shower. When I tell you guys, I am so sweaty after these workouts, like absolutely drenched. Not only is it like very intense, like it's really lightweight, but it's a lot of pulsing movements. Like I said, this class, it's called Sculpt, but it's basically Pilates, and it can be very intense. I used to think like these were like easy workouts. No, they're definitely not. So I did that, and it was 60 minutes long for that, and then ran home, showered. Here's the fit. I just have on this plain top here. I hate that you can kind of see my bra lines, but we're just gonna roll with it. My little pearl, some gold hoops with, once again, the slick back bun. Like I said, I did really minimal makeup today, so basically just my skincare, of course SPF, and then I just like brushed up my brows and put on a little bit of mascara. Plain black pants with this little belt, and these little wedges that are kind of like cheetah print. Good morning, you guys. I quite literally feel like dog shit, like actually dog doo-doo. I didn't get home till like 11 something last night, and at first we thought it was gonna end at like 10 and I'd be getting home at like 10:30. No, we were definitely wrong there. So I got home at like 11 something, which honestly still like I feel like a good amount of sleep because I was like passed out as soon as I got home. I'd say I was like actually like passed out by like 12 a.m. And then I woke up at like 6:45, so that's still like just under 7 hours of sleep. So I don't know, but my stomach, like I did wake up a couple times in the middle of the night. When I tell you that I feel like someone is like stabbing a part of my stomach, like it feels so tight and I'm having like sharp pains right there. I don't know if it's something I ate last night at that place. Like they provided food. What it was, I don't think I even explained this to you guys really. So the concert, I literally didn't know like actually who these ladies were. It's called The Chicks, and I guess they're like older music, but I did know like a couple. Like the one song, it's like, I'm not ready to back down, I'm not ready to let go, I'm not ready to back down, like something like that. I did know like a couple of them, just like the main lyrics, just from hearing them at different times. Like I think those are like their biggest hits, but most of the time I had no fucking clue what was happening. I pretty much just said yes so I could go hang out with my mom and like my aunt and uncle, to spend time with them. And I didn't even understand. They just told me, they're like, hey, we have a ticket for this, like do you want to come? I did not realize that it wasn't just like necessarily a normal ticket. It was in a suite. So like instead of like a normal concert where you go and you're like, you know, just like in a seat in the crowd there, it's like we had our own like private room, and there was like other people from their company within it. My aunt and uncle, I think I've told you guys this multiple times in vlogs, but they own a shop, like mechanic shop, and so one of their suppliers then like basically, I think because they like work with them and spend like X amount of money at their shop or like with their supplier, then they like give them this. So they got to go there. It was for a work thing. They just basically said that I do their marketing so I could go with them. But it was like your own private suite, and they provided like food, and then also like there was like a bunch of drinks and stuff. At partway through, my head was just like absolutely pounding because the music was so damn loud, like so loud. I've been to a concert before, and I don't know if it's because we were up in a suite that like, because it's kind of like up in the air, and I don't know if like something wasn't blocking the sound waves like there normally is, but that shit was so loud and I was just so tired and over it. Today is like a 12-hour day for me, so I feel like it's gonna be rough. Good morning, you guys. I literally just woke up. Actually, that's a lie. I've probably been up for like 40-ish minutes probably. I just laid in bed and I was like looking at couches online, and then I was watching TikTok. So definitely a very chill morning. Now I'm gonna eat breakfast, and my breakfast is going to be leftover nachos from last night because these smell really good and I don't feel like making anything else. I don't have a couch, so the stairs are my current seating situation. Yes, so we are needing to get a couch because we do not have one. The one we did have, we got rid of it. I actually got it from my mom, and she had like the other set to it. Like it was like 2 couches that were like a matching set. She kept one at her house. She let me take the other one, so I gave that back to her. It's probably been over like a month and a half, 2 months now that we just literally haven't had one. So I either sit on the stairs, upstairs in our bedroom, or I sit on the floor and eat dinner. Just how it is at the moment. So this is the couch that I want to get because like I said, Scott wants to get a recliner one, but most of those are ugly. Costco does have the one, and it's like a modular, so like you can kind of like move it around a lot, and there's different ways you can shape it, and it has recliners built in, which I absolutely love. However, it was $2,500, so still like $1,000 cheaper than the other ones I found. However, I still don't want to do that. I really want to stay under 2K with this couch. And we found this one. So I gave Scott the options this morning. I was like, hey, which one of these, which is your favorite? And chose this one, which I'm really happy because this is my favorite. It's a mixture of like a gray with the tan and the cream hints in it, which I feel like is kind of like an overall vibe of our house. I'm trying to stay away from the gray. I want more tan cream. And I think that's exactly what this is. So it's called the Lodo. Okay. So you can see here, it's called the Thomasville Dillard Convertible Sleeper Sectional. I really wanted something that either has like recliners or like some type of sleeper thing built in, so when guests stay, like they can sleep on this. Our old couch had that. It was a pull-out bed and I absolutely loved it. This one looks even cooler though, and less like old-fashioned. This is what she looks like. Super cute, super cute. And I love the little, oh, here, I'll play the little demo video for you. And it like pulls out like that. I'm like, what? Are you kidding? Lock that guy in place. Is that not perfect for like not only just people staying but like movie nights and stuff? We're gonna get that. And then also the base are like these little wooden legs, and I love that versus just having like, I don't know, metal or like the chunky black like square legs. I'm not a big fan of those, so I think that couch would look absolutely beautiful. I need to measure though. I want to see what this is gonna look like. Also, not to mention, it said that they can deliver that couch by this Saturday. And I was like, what? Like, how the fuck is that so fast? However, we're not done. We still need to, I need to finish cleaning these floors. I need to finish cleaning up these floors, and then we need to grout. So then once we grout in there, we have to basically move like all of this stuff into there while we do the floors in the kitchen. So still quite a lengthy process, but we're working. We're gonna eat our breakfast. I think they're done. This is how I measure. So I went ahead and did it. I'm trying to figure out, like, honestly, I feel like this is gonna be a really big sectional. Okay, so after looking at the one dimensions of stuff, I decided, first of all, tape is gonna be a lot better to give me an idea. And then, I don't know, I just feel like the one couch, as much as I want that couch so bad, I just feel like I'm gonna end up regretting it because it's going to be too big for this space. And then the other one that I said, that's like $2,500. So that one's modular. It can kind of like come apart in different pieces. So that's what I just measured out. And I honestly think this might be the best bet for us. It has the recliners in there, which Scott really wanted. And then obviously with recliners, I mean, like, people can sleep on those in it being a sectional. Like, if we have people over and they need to sleep on this, and for whatever reason don't want to sleep like on an air mattress, then they can either lay like right there or there, something like that, or like sleep on the recliner aspect. But I don't know, I feel like this works. Like I was saying, it's modular. So there's the one that in the photo they show taken out. I think you can move around all the pieces, but I don't want to bank on that. I just want to bank on like what I know for sure. So I think how I would have it is maybe like the long end on this side, and then I can either put the other side, like have it like the full setup, so it's just like a even L, or I can also make it so this side's a little bit shorter, just kind of depending like what I want to do. I don't know if I already stated this, but I do work today. It's just I work in the afternoon, so I have to be at work at like 12, and then I don't get home till like 7 something, 8 p.m.-ish. I really want to order it right now, but I'm trying to be better at not like impulsively purchasing things. I feel like once it hits September time, it's just like prime time for, that's like when the holidays begin for us. Because in September, first of all, on the 12th is my sister's birthday. We usually honestly don't do anything crazy like that. I don't know, me and my sister don't really get each other gifts anymore. We do, not for like birthdays and stuff, we do for like Christmas. That's like the one holiday that we get each other gifts for, but we don't really for birthdays anymore. I don't know why. September is Scott and I's anniversary, so this year it's gonna mark 5 years that we've been together. And then after that, then at the beginning of October, it's his birthday. The end of October is my birthday. And then technically, I mean, the only holiday in November is Thanksgiving for us. However, I feel like it's like prepping for Christmas the following month, which is always the most expensive holiday. This year, I don't really want to go crazy with gifts. I feel like I say that every year though. Scott is usually the one person like I spend the most money on. And honestly, I do not want anything for Christmas or for my birthday, anything like that. Like I simply just want stuff for the house. Like I just want to get this place done and I want to have it furnished and feeling like a home versus like a renovation site.